What's up, YouTube? I'm G Infinite. Today, I'm going to be talking about Mystique from the X-Men. So I'll be doing this episode based on Mystique and the different variants of Mystique. One done by Epic Heroes, which was the first Hasbro dropped on Mystique, and then another one that was recently released through an X-Men wave. So this is the episode on Mystique. Alright, guys. So the first figure that I'm going to be talking about today is from the Sentinel BAF. This Mystique is from when the Sentinel Wave came out, and really cool Mystique. This is done by Toy Biz, and one of the things that I liked about this is the original Mystique, is the skulls, if you notice, on the belt that are almost like a copper color, which is really cool. I also noticed she has that little skull on the very top of her forehead, which is pretty cool. And then the eyes, because most of you know Mystique, she can change forms and appearances. So you see the eyes there are that yellow color. Really cool. One thing that I noticed also in the red hair, there's a little bit of that black, if you notice there. Like a couple little strokes of black in the hair. And then in the back, if you notice, it's a little bit more open. But this is the original Mystique. This is done by Marvel Legends Toy Biz, and this was dropped with the Sentinel Build-A-Figure wave. Alright, guys. Now, this is the newest release of Mystique. This was dropped by an X-Men wave. And one of the coolest things is that this is a Walgreens exclusive. So I really like what they did. Hasbro actually gave her weapons this time. Two kind of golden pistols and an assault rifle, which you can see here. She's holding the pistol. And then the assault rifle, which is pretty cool. I like the colors that they gave her. They gave her that light red, and then in the bottom it goes into like a black almost, or a darker red color, which is really cool. And then same thing here. As you can tell, she has the skull there in the middle of the forehead. Eyes are yellow, and really cool. Like the head sculpt, much more fresh look to the Toy Biz Mystique. And the belt, instead of being copper like the Toy Biz one, it's actual gold there. So that's a really cool look. This Mystique, one thing that I noticed, it came with two different head sculpts. There is one of them, as you can see, on the very bottom. And then one of my favorite head sculpts is the Rogue head sculpt that it came with. As you can see here, I have the X-Men Wave Rogue, but then I used the other Rogue to put the Mystique head sculpt, if you can see there. And it's just really cool because it's like half Rogue, and then you could tell it's Mystique. For those of you that don't know, this is actually pretty cool. And a lot of people probably saying, well, why Rogue? They could have made half, Wolverine, half Mystique, because she could change anybody's appearance. But for those of you that don't know, Rogue is actually Mystique's daughter. A lot of people don't understand that Mystique is actually the mother to also Nightcrawler from the X-Men. So it's kind of weird that she's bad and her children are good. So that's a little weird that she goes up against the X-Men knowing that Rogue is her daughter and Nightcrawler is her son. So this is a really cool look. Really nice head sculpt. And if you have the X-Men Rogue, you could definitely put that head sculpt and it'll just look really cool to changing the appearance of Rogue to Mystique. So and the head goes on quickly, and it's really a good look. So this is a job well done by Hasbro. Really like the fact that they gave her two more head sculpts, and they actually gave her weapons this time. So this is done by Marvel Legends Hasbro, and this is from an X-Men wave. Alright, guys, so now this is probably one of my favorite Mystiques. This is done by Marvel Legends Hasbro as well. This is from the Epic Heroes wave, and this came out with like US Agent, Deadpool, just really cool figures. I like this Mystique because she came with an arsenal of weapons. Here you have the assault rifle and the pistol that she comes with. She has another assault rifle, if you see back here in the box set. And she actually has like an Uzi. So very, very cool. Like what they did with her. This is a different look to Mystique. Here you don't have like the X-Men Mystique look. You have more like the mercenary Mystique. She's dressed in black, and you could tell there by the outfit. Really, really cool. She has red hair here, which it looks like a solid red. So that's pretty cool. And then definitely the little skull that she has in the middle, center of the forehead. And I mean, just a really nice look to Mystique. This was done by Epic Heroes. Right now, it would probably be a little bit harder to get, more difficult, but it is a really, really cool figure to put her up against the X-Men. For those of you that don't know, Mystique has had her versions of, you know, being bad, then being good, then going to do mercenary work because she's just full-blown bad. But it is a nice look to Mystique. This is probably one of my favorite versions of her. So definitely a cool look. This is done by Epic Heroes, and this is from Marvel Legends Hasbro. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this episode on Mystique, the shapeshifter, also known as Raven, and definitely had her run-ins with the X-Men. One of the more powerful characters, of course, and definitely a force within Magneto's group or on her own. She's definitely a force to be reckoned with. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe, hit that bell for the next notification, and definitely hit us with a like. I'm G Infinite. Peace out, YouTube.